Hi everyone, in this video I'm drawing a My Hero Academia sketch cover on a Joker #1 comic. Why? Because I can. Also, I hit 100 subscribers since starting this channel, and to celebrate I'm hosting a giveaway. Be sure to watch the rest of the video for details. I'm not a huge fan of the Joker. He's been used over and over again, and why each take is interesting, there's a plethora of villains for Batman to go up against. So I thought it'd be cool if I drew an anime character on a Western style comic. In My Hero Academia, Miss Joke is a superhero that disables villains with her ability or quirk to make them laugh uncontrollably. She is a foil against Eraserhead, who is a serious and stoic man, and they are my favorite non-couple in My Hero Academia. I struggled a bit on what to do with Eraserhead's arms and hands. I wanted him to be holding Miss Joke initially, but that felt way too intimate. I went the other way with his hands by his side, but that felt way too passive. I finally settled with him with simply his arms crossed in front of his chest, which was okay. It was standoffish and cool, but it felt very typical of Eraserhead. Once his arms were addressed, I started inking. I used my Sakura Micron and Fudnosuke brush pens to handle this. Now let's talk about this pose. This pose is the classic Kabe-don pose popular in romantic scenes in anime and manga. Kabe means wall, and don is the sound made when hitting something. Usually it's used when a man is trying to passionately drive his words home that he loves the person he's talking to, near pinning that other person to the wall in the act. It's aggressive, but a trope is gonna trope, you know? I thought it'd be a nice subversion of the trope if Miss Joke does it to Eraserhead, who, from what I remember in the anime, is pretty impervious to her advances. A question of the day: what do you think of the Kabedon trope? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now that I got a majority of inks done, I erased any of the uninked pencil marks. Now, for the markers. One of the downfalls of this sketch cover is the green tone. I didn't think about that when I bought it, actually. Since there wasn't much to do about the green, I just kept markering as usual. It wasn't too detrimental to my color choices, at least. We interrupt this video for a special giveaway. Today, I'm giving away a copy of Lighthearted RPG, an indie tabletop RPG written by Kurt and Katie Potts and art by me. It's a magical romp wrapped in 80s nostalgia. To enter, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and write about your favorite thing about the 80s. Entries end March 16th, and I'll announce the winner as the pinned comment on this video. Now, back to the video. There was a lot of black areas to cover thanks to Eraserhead, I switched to brush and ink for efficiency. You can't tell from this angle, but the ink I used definitely needed a second coat. Or two. With the piece close to done, I took some liberties to accentuate some of the lines, flaring them wider to give it more depth. Eraserhead ain't Eraserhead without some bloodshot eyes. usual, I used my white Jelly Roll pen to accentuate and separate. I'm on the fence on the results of coloring the whites of the eyes. It does stand out a lot due to the muted tones overall, but I think it is an improvement. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support, please consider clicking that subscribe button and activating the notification bell.